Good morning. This is Morgana Ray, and this is my first morning in Bali for this trip. Getting ready to lead my 2026 Ultimate Money Goddess Experience Retreat. I think this will be my 14th retreat. And I I had a late night coaching call last night with clients in Europe and the United States. And this was a topic that came up with one of my clients, but applied to everybody, including me, that I thought I would share with you today, which is the power, the extreme power of being unbotherable. If you're having those difficult conversations and you can remain completely unbothered by the response, that gives you so much what my friend Chris Howard would call behavioral flexibility. It just gives you so much more power. Because when people are trying to upset you and you don't get upset, then there's no reason to keep trying to upset you. And, so the power of being unbotherable, and here's where it was going. Yeah, so what inspired this conversation is months ago, I shared a story that my late, great, beloved mother-in-law shared with me about a dispute that she had with a tenant many, many years ago, who also happened to be, I'm not going to say who. So she was having she had a tenant who did not want to pay rent, and because of a personal relationship. And my mother-in-law said to this person, one of us is going to be upset, and I would rather it be you. And when I heard that, that just blew my mind, because as a lifetime people pleaser who never wants anybody to be upset with me, that idea never crossed my mind, much less verbalizing it. And I heard that and I thought, I need that. I need to embrace that in my life. And so I shared this with clients, and one of them brought it back up on last night's call. This idea of, so she's got employees who are breaking their contracts and not doing what needs to be done, not just for the sake of the project, but the safety of people in the future. And this idea, well, one of us is going to be upset, and I would rather it be you, and you do your job, and I remain completely unbothered. And how liberating that is. Because she's also a very, lifetime people pleaser too, but her mission is bigger than this person's upset. And the more she strengthens that muscle, and when I say she, I say me, all of us, strengthen that muscle of just not being bothered, just committed to our bigger mission, and having those uncomfortable conversations and just remaining chill with every response, just remaining chill, like rising above, like Goddess Athena, who's represented by the owl, who looks down and sees the big picture, and she's not one of the soldiers fighting the battle, because she is above that. So if you find yourself in the battle, darling, stop being the soldier. Rise above. And the more unbothered you are, the less payoff there is for the person who wants to bother you. So that is my money goddess message on I guess it's a Wednesday morning here in Bali, Tuesday afternoon in the United States. Sending love, trying out a new restaurant, so beautiful, and I'm just so happy to be here.